Okay, welcome to the third and final lesson on difference. This video is for year twos only, so if you want the year one, you're in the wrong place. Go back to YouTube and click on the year one find the difference lesson 3. So I say this is just for year twos. So we're going to be finding the difference using a number line. So we're going to start off with actual number lines. Then we're going to go and move on to blank number lines because the numbers are going to be too big. We're going to be able to find those numbers on the number line. We're going to count backwards, we're going to count forwards, we're going to solve some problems, and actually then we're going to look at how is it easier to find the difference using a number line, or can we go back to the subtraction methods that we were using before Christmas. So it's a bit of a recap really on what we were doing before Christmas as well. So let's get started. So here we've got a simple problem. It says there are 13 girls in a class and 7 boys. What is the difference between them? And I've missed out my question mark. So before we even get to the number line down the bottom, we're going to go back to how we've been doing it before. So we want a tower of 13 and a tower of 7. Bingo. So here we have 13 and here we have 7. What I'm going to do, just like we did yesterday, is draw a line down there and work out how much that is. Because remember, that's the difference, the extra bit on the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we think there's going to be 6. Let's try that on a number line. So we want to find these two numbers. Okay, so it might be a good idea for you to have a go at just drawing a really quick number line, or you can just watch the video. So first of all, we're going to find 13 on the number line, and we're going to put a circle around it. And then we're going to find 7 on the number line, and we're going to put a circle around it. Okay, and what we want to do is find the difference between the two numbers. Now you can do this in 2 different ways. I'm just going to change my pen colour a minute. What you can do is count from the 7 to the 13 and count the jumps. So let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we think there are 6. There's a difference of 6, which is the same number we had up here. So we think we're pretty much right, but we've gone. So we want to find, that is finding out how many more. So the difference between 7 and 13 is 6. What if I wanted to do it the other way? Okay, and I will use, purple for this one. And I'm going to go underneath. So I'm going to go from 13 to 7 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is the same answer. So we can say that the difference between 7 and 13 is 6. We can also say the difference between 13 and 7 is 6. Both the same answers, just different ways of wording the question and the answer at the end. Okay, right, let's have a go at another example. This time we're not going to use the towers. Okay, so this time I had 17p in my piggy bank and my brother had 3p. How much more did I have? So what 2 numbers are we going to circle? Have a think. Yep, that's right. We're going to circle 17 and we're going to circle 3. Think back to our rucksack lessons. Read the question, underline. So 17 and 3. How much more did I have? So when you do more, we are adding. So we want to go from the 3 to the 7 this time. So that was my red pen before. So I'm going to go back to the red pen again. And we're going to count the jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I can write down here I don't want to use red, the difference between 3 and 17 is 14. Okay? Now, what if I wanted to do it the other way around? What if I wanted to say how much less money did my brother have? So we're looking then at the difference between 17 and 3 is, oh, not Oz, is. This time I'm going to get my purple pen back out again and we're going to go the other way. Oh, no, that's not purple. Purple pen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Also 14. So if I go back to here, it's the same answer. 14 and 14. Okay, has everybody got that? So it's using the number line that we've already got, which we've made up ourselves, and you're just counting the jumps between the two numbers. Okay? Right. Now comes the tricky part. Okay? What happens if your numbers are so big we cannot use a number line? Well, this time we're going to have a blank number line. Okay? So, what if we had more money? I had 45p in my piggy bank and my brother had 56. How much more did I have? So I'm going to draw a blank number line this time. And I'm going to put my small number down here, which is 45. And I'm going to put my big number up here, 56. Okay? Now, we haven't done this, but the easiest thing to do first is think, right, what 10's number comes in the middle of 45 and 56, which is 50. Okay? And we are going to count on from 45 to 50, and then from 50 to 56. And I'm going to get my red pen back. Okay? So we're going to count as we go. That's 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. How many jumps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got 5 there. Now we're going to go from 50 to 56. Okay, so we're starting on 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Let's count the jumps from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to add those two numbers together. So I'm going to type it because it's easier. So we're going to do 5 add 6 equals. Now everybody should know the answer to that one. Yep, you're right, it is 11. So that is the difference between the two. So we can say that the difference between 45, because that was our first number, and 56 is 11. Okay, nice and simple. Let's have a go at another one then. Finally, this time we're going to use the number line method, but we're going to go back and do the subtraction as well to see which one is easier. And it's whatever works for you. There's no right or wrong way of doing this. It's whatever works for you. So let's get our blank number line back up again. There we go. Bit of a wonky black number line. Which of these is the smaller number? 68 or 99? Well, it's 68. okay, and 99. Now, these numbers are considerably bigger than each other. So I'm going to show you another way of doing it. So what we want to do is count on to the next tens number after 68. Well, if we do that using our fingers, 69, 70. Okay, then we're going to count in tens. 70, 80, 90, and 100 would be over here. So we're not going to worry about 100. Okay, so I've done the tens numbers in between 68 and 99. 70, 80, 90. Let's get my red pen back out. Okay, so we're going to count the jumps. Although it says how many fewer, for the moment let's just go forwards because it's easier to count bigger numbers going forwards than backwards. So we want 68, 69, 70. How many jumps have we done? We've done 2. Okay, now from 70 to 80, that's counting in tens, so I don't have to do 10 jumps. I can just say that's 10. And the same with this one. 80 to 90 is a jump of 10 because we can count in tens. We've done that before. We can't count in tens here. So 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. How many jumps have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now we add these numbers up together. Okay, so we've got 10 and 10 is 20. 20 plus 9 is 29. And then add another 2, 30, 31. So we know, according to our number line, the difference is 31. What happens if I would do it as a column subtraction? So remember, when you do column subtraction, you put the biggest number on the top. So the biggest number was 99. So we're going to put 99 on the top. Because that's what we're doing. What we're doing is we're doing 99 take away 68. That's the calculation that we want to find the answer to. And we think it's 31. So 99 goes on the top of our column subtraction. 68 goes underneath. Line, because that makes out equals, and the takeaway goes there. So 9 take away 8. Hold up 9 fingers, take away 8 of them. How many have you got? You've got 1. Do the same again. 9 fingers, take away 6 this time. How many have you got? Oh, would you look at that? It's made the same answer. So some people might find, especially when the numbers are further apart, you might find that column subtraction is easier to do. Or you might find the number line method to do. Okay? How you do the activity is completely up to you now. Okay, so this is what the activity is. This is stuck in your book. So the first bit, because this was meant to be done and all planned for while you were in school, the first bit says work with a partner. You're not going to work with a partner, you're going to do it yourself. Okay, you're going to choose 2 of the numbers on the butterflies. So you've got 5, 25, 20, 22, 12, 2, 18, 1 and 15. And you're going to find out the difference between them. So say, for example, I chose 5 and 25. I could use a number line for that. Either a blank one or a number line that you've got in front of you if you've made one. And count the jumps between 5 and 25. Or you could do the column subtraction, where you've got 25 at the top, 5 at the bottom, line for the equals, 5 take away 5 equals 2, there's nothing there, so that's 2 take away nothing equals what? So what I want you to do is on these lines is pick 3 sets of numbers. So I would do and write difference. So I would write difference. I'm trying to do this with a mouse, so this is hideously bad. Difference between 5 and 25 equals, and then write the answer there. And then you've got 2 more lines. So you can do 3 different questions. The bottom part, you've got Ben and Anna. So Ben is 30, Anna is 34. Again, what do you want to do? Do you want to use the column subtraction method like we did here? Or do you want to use a number line and put 30 on a number line, 34 on a number line, and count the difference between them? How you do it is completely up to you. Okay, you can do it in your book if you want to. You can do it on a plain piece of paper if you want to. Have a go at all 6. So first of all, you're going to do Ben and Anna, then Ben and Cho, Ben and Halima, Anna and Cho, Anna and Halima, and Cho and Halima. Okay, so are you going to find the difference using the number line, or are you going to subtract using column subtraction? Have a go at this. This is the last thing we need to do for difference. This is the hardest thing you'll have to do. Give it a go and see how you get on. And it'd be really great when I see your books next to have a look and see how you got on. If you're still struggling a little bit and you don't understand, go back and watch the video again. Okay, it doesn't matter how many times you watch this video, as long as you understand what you have to do with the sheet which is stuck in your book. Okay, brilliant guys. This is me signing off. Good luck with the activity.